on behalf of the Fuzzy Vodka team and my family, Bonnie and Clyde.
Golf lost one of its most charismatic and memorable personalities on November 28, when Frank Urban Fuzzy Zoeller Jr., a two-time major champion celebrated for his humor, talent, and crowd-pleasing spirit, died at the age of 74. Whose easygoing demeanor made him one of the sport's most beloved figures, leaves behind a legacy marked by historic wins, unforgettable moments, and a character that golf fans will never forget. The United States Golf Association (USGA) was among the first organizations to publicly honor Zoeller's extraordinary life and career. USGA CEO Mike Whan reflected warmly on the golfer's impact, saying, "Fozzie was one of a kind. We are grateful for all he gave to golf. I hope we can all remember his unmistakable joy." The USGA is sending our deepest condolences to his family and friends. Early life and the origin of Fuzzy. Born and raised in New Albany, Indiana, Zoeller's path to golf greatness began long before he became a household name. His famous nickname, Fuzzy, originated from the initials of his full name, Frank Urban Zoeller (FUZ). Over time, it stuck in a way no one could have predicted, eventually becoming one of the most recognizable nicknames in professional golf. Zoeller's talent began to shine during his collegiate years, when he played golf at the University of Houston, one of the top Division I golf programs in the nation at the time. Surrounded by future stars and coached by some of the sport's sharpest minds, Zoeller honed his competitive instincts and refined his natural ability, preparing him for a standout professional career. In 1973, he turned professional, embarking on a journey that would eventually etch his name into golf history. A stunning debut at the Masters tournament. One of the brightest highlights of Zoeller's career came in 1979, when he made an unforgettable entrance at the Masters tournament. Only one golfer before him, Gene Sarazen, in 1935, had ever won the Masters on his very first appearance. Zoeller became the second, then just 27 years old. Zoeller found himself tied after 72 holes with two formidable competitors, Tom Watson and Ed Snead. The trio advanced into what became the first sudden death playoff in Masters history. All three made par on the 10th hole, the first playoff hole. On the second, things tightened dramatically. After Watson and Snead both recorded pars, Zoeller stood over a 6-foot birdie putt that would determine whether he would capture the green jacket. With nerves of steel and an unforgettable burst of emotion, he sank the putt and launched his putter skyward in celebration, a moment forever cemented in Augusta national lore. Reflecting on the moment later in life, Zoeller once said, "I've never been to heaven, and thinking back on my life, I probably won't get a chance to go. I guess winning the Masters is as close as I'm going to get." It was classic, Fuzzy, self-deprecating, humorous, and sincere all at once. That quote alone symbolized why fans adored him. He was real, relatable, and carried a sense of joy everywhere he went.